Hey Libra, welcome to your general love read. All right, we're gonna go a little old school. We're gonna go a little new school today. Okay, for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive. Much of what you see here will not be traditional. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. For those of you returning, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. All right. I also want to let you know, if you want to join in some training that I'm going to do this week, go over to the Facebook Awaken Transcendence group and join me there. Okay, it will be free as we move through this week so that all of the signs can get that message. All right, so let's see what's going on here for Libra. Oh, Libra. Okay. Do not dig your heels in. All right, whatever you are like, nope, nope, and nope about, you got to keep moving forward. If you run with the bulls, if you stand still in the middle of the causeway, they're gonna gut you. Okay, so no stubbornness. Now the intention here, you're exhausted. Okay, you could be, this could just be, just basically, even at work, being like, I'm just done. Like, I'm doing everything, right? We do have Venus in Scorpio right now, right? Love and death, death and love. Okay, so I feel like don't say things that you can't take back, that you're going to want to take back, and don't step in the muck and dig yourself into it. All right, so let's see what is going on here. Okay, the overview for Libra. Okay, in the past, thank you, current energies, and future possibilities. All right, too funny, Libra. Okay, there is a divine timing that's happening right now, and you may not believe it because you've gone through a lot of cycles with something or someone, and you're like, there's no way in hell that the cycle is done. It's just another like false start. No, you finally have finished something here. Okay, in the past, we have the 10 of Cups, but it came in as a crossing energy. So I'm going to check on that when we come back around to clarify. But I almost feel like, because if you look at the cups, it's like they kind of came in and then they turned back around, right? Like they were following this wheel. And it could have felt almost perfect, and then it wasn't. Okay, what I really am laughing about here, okay, I said, right, Scorpio is in Venus. Love and death, death and love. Queen of Cups and death. Okay, so definitely watch your Venus sign if you know what house, or you know what, if you know what your Venus is. Watch that this week. The things that are going on for you are going to be very much connected to that. And I also feel like there's the moon here. Okay, do you see that moon? You may want to watch your moon sign and see what is being like illuminated to you in terms of this love that you've been asking for. Future possibilities, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, if you are starting something financially, somebody could be coming in to help you with it, or it could be a combining of houses. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, I am using this deck, I think it's called Field, for clarification. Okay, so the Light Seers and Field. I am in love with the imagery. Like, I'm being drawn to such an artsy feel lately. Like, maybe you're feeling very creative as well. Maybe you have created something. Okay, so tell me about timing. Yeah, okay. End of a broken heart, but there are still some sharp edges. Okay, there are still, I feel like, some things that need to be said or cleared up. Okay, There's still some hurt and some pain, and it's crossed by the sun in reverse. All right, so everything may feel lighter and happier, but there's some chaos above this that you are still going to have to deal with in whatever situation you're dealing with here. Yeah, because we've got, all right, the Seven of Wands with the Two of Swords. Okay. You've fought to get to the point where you get to make a choice. But what's interesting is I almost feel like there's a part of you that feels that it's part of this Three of Swords in reverse, right? Okay. If I don't get clarity on this item, I'm still going to have to cut this off. Okay. If I don't get the clarity that I need, I am still going to have to cut this off. And that's a hard one. So, what's crossing here on the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups? Okay. Yeah. I feel like you may have met the one, and you both were kind of like looking in your cups like, I don't really have a lot to offer you. And there was a lot of fear, and there was a pullback. Okay. You are ready to, I feel like, perhaps delve into what the emotions were or the lack of emotions were in this past, and what made you maybe move into more of a fantasizing energy in the past with this. Yeah, because we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. I do feel like you maybe only saw the positives and not the negatives in this situation and this person. But you're looking at it differently now, I feel, with the Queen of Cups and Death and Rebirth. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. There's a realization here that you felt like you didn't have anything to offer, but maybe that is because you weren't loving yourself at that point. Okay, and now you are. So you're saying, universe, I'm ready for someone that feels that way, okay, that has that love and renewal within them. And yeah, you're ending this cycle. It has to be all good, you know, looking at the shadows negatively. You're seeing that death is a gift, okay, and that the gift that you are getting is a chance to completely transform yourself, which I feel like you have, and that you will continue to do, right? Because then we get the Sun. Now you see things differently. Okay, now you can see things from that emotional state, and there's no chaos overhead, which is very beautiful. Future possibilities of the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Cups, Judgment in reverse. Again, I don't feel like this is going to just materialize into love. I feel like this is going to come in as friendship first. For some of you, this is someone that you might have come in to help you and work with you. And suddenly there's going to be this curiosity, right? The clarity from that Three of Swords. Now I have the clarity. So now I can figure out the rest. Bottom of the deck here, we've got the Magician, right? Standing here in front of the Sun. Okay, perhaps this person has manifested you, right? After being in the darkness for so long, they're coming in to manifest this friendship, this connection. So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. Tell me about the chaos overhead. It's a transformation, okay? Butterfly garden. You're still in a little bit of that pause, that hangman's energy, right? Waiting for this blossom to open up. Waiting for a little bit of your blossoming to come in. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yeah, okay. This person here, okay, I feel like there is someone either from your past or someone coming in here that is pulling themselves out of the dreamscape. Okay, you're very musical right now, Libra. Because I just keep hearing like orchestra music. And this person may have been deceptive about their own emotions. Hold on. 1 minute. For some reason, I thought I could leave the door open and they would be fine, because for the first time in like 2 years, I have nobody at home but the dogs. And no, I was wrong. I'm so sorry. Okay, but I feel like this person was self-deceptive about what they wanted. Okay, but they're kind of pulling out of the lullaby, realizing that this is something very divine. Tell me about 3 of Swords in reverse with the 2 of Swords in the upright, right? This is this challenge. Yeah, that's a 5, and here's the 5, is finding the gift in that clarity. Okay, that 1 sword, there is a gift, right? And it may just be the friendship, okay? It may just be that you realize that maybe all you want from this person is friendship right now. And you're okay with that. Okay, tell me about the 2 of Cups in the past. Yeah, all right. You may have been like overly dreamy in the emotions of this. Okay, Lorelei. You may have been overly dreamy about this. The Page of Wands. My dear friend. My dear friend. Then you got into it and there was some sort of separation and isolation and things got cold. And you saw this person as your emperor. They were going to take you places, right? But it just went. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Observer in reverse. Yeah, you were looking at things from a sort of la la land energy and not actually looking at things through the scope of truth. Okay, it was all very much fantasy and emotions. All right. Current energy here with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, okay. You're dancing a little bit deceptively with your next move here, okay, because there is something ending the universe, right, on death and rebirth. Some of you are setting yourselves free, okay, liberty. Yeah, maybe free from this connection, free from dreaming about this connection, and now you're here in the sun, right? And you're like out of the moon and into the sun. And it feels good to be reborn. The sun here, okay, yeah, Sea Witch in reverse. You have done the inner child work, and you're not going to look at this in that old emotional state anymore. So, future possibilities, this friendship, this 3 of Cups, okay? Yeah, this person's going to come in, I feel like, and it's going to feel fun. It's going to feel light. It's going to feel like You're in control of everything in the direction that it's going and this friendship. Okay, but somebody's just patiently waiting to take and make some sort of a move. And that may be the clarity that comes to you, and suddenly your curiosity is piqued. Right? You're ready to plant something new. You're ready to try it out here with the gardener. There's a crossing energy of my home is my castle. Don't carry the past into the future, okay? Because you have this beautiful little castle. You're looking at things nicely. You're not looking at things the way they were in the past, but there is a lot following you through this. You may not be ready for this, right? Yeah, okay. You may find yourself overwhelmed and feeling like you can't be heard very quickly. So just be aware of that. Let's see what else the universe wants to share with this. Yeah, okay, the Chariot. It is going to move very slowly. And that's why I feel like it brings up that this old castle idea, right? It's right, the snail. It's a remembrance of the past. It's old cycles that's kind of going to freak you out, and you might feel like being pulled back into that. This just flew out, 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. So again, don't trap yourself in this old belief that because it's moving slow in friendship that you're being ghosted again. Okay? Yeah, this is something brand new, and it needs its season to grow. Okay? So you have to give this the time here. Page of Cups. Enjoy, right? Like I make my cacao every day, and there's just a smell. Someone needs to hear this. There's like this essence, this smell, right, that comes from it, and I just love it. And I sometimes just sit there and just kind of enjoy that, right? And that's kind of what you're being guided to, just enjoy the moments. Hanged Man. Okay? Yes, like I said, there is a very slowness to this person opening up. Okay, but there's that zippering, okay, that unzippering. This person, you'll know, I almost get the image that you'll know that they are like starting to feel comfortable with you, with instead of like talking to you with the zipper zipped all the way up to their neck, like they zip it down a little bit, like I'm becoming more vulnerable, like the body language will change. And this is 10 of Cups, and it's gonna move in very slowly, and all of a sudden, right, one day you'll just be holding hands, and what do you know? It's love. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice moving forward. All right, what does Libra need to know? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Whatever was burning you out on both sides of the fence, it's done, right? And so now what you have is on either side, this is all burning away. It will be gone, and you'll have 2 ledges, right? You and someone coming towards each other to meet as the Fool. Equals, partners, same energy, same space, ready to make that leap of faith. Okay? Yeah, this is going to be like the pot of gold, the growth, abundance, harvest. Okay, beautiful energy coming in here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, gains are coming your way. I feel like in more ways than one. Again, I feel like, you could be getting really noticed at work. Your money could be changing. You could be changing your money mindset. Okay, Knight of Wands target. Okay, sabotage, pain, battle. Do not let the past impulsively drag you into this state. It's falling on the Five of Pentacles of this state of being. Recognize that you are different, that this is different, that you've transformed. This is a new direction. Okay? Plans, intention, movement. Right? And look, we've got the two little ledges. Someone will leap to meet you where you are. Okay? That's a beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, tempted. Okay, old issues. The devil here with the Emperor. Again, okay, don't let the old control come in. I feel like someone's going to come in and try to control this. Don't let that happen. Okay, you are in between worlds, but there is inner changes happening, outer changes happening. The Shaman, okay? It's time to allow this healing energy to happen. Okay? So let's close it off with a Wild Unknown archetype card. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm really trying to figure out how to boost the channel because we have been stuck. I almost feel like it was really weird. A few months ago, someone kept saying that my thumbnails, okay, were showing pornography, which obviously they are not. And after I had so many of those that I had to argue about, all of a sudden, growth on the channel stopped. So I'm trying to fix the algorithm, okay? So anything you do to help, I appreciate. That's why I'm also doing some videos over on Bija Coaching, my old YouTube channel, to bring people here, okay? So you get the Eternal Child, okay? Again, you feel like you've just been walking in circles, but you've been healing, okay? You've been healing, and now that sun is coming in. It's almost like a lunar eclipse. You might want to see when the next lunar or the last lunar eclipse was that really impacted you, okay, to heal that inner child, because your inner child is healed. So let's look at this. Okay, the Eternal Child. The inner child, the child of joy. Okay, the Eternal Child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The Eternal Child wants to mix. For some reason, maybe that was your problem in the past. Maybe the inner child ran. I don't know why that looked like run. But the inner child wants to mix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, right? You're freeing yourself. Where divine wine and creativity from the earth and sky will all want to sip from the well of eternal youth, and that makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. I really love that, because if you follow my other Instagram account, Paleo Veggio, I posted recently some of the pictures of me from the past and now, and I feel like I'm just getting younger. Okay, a lot of you may not know that I am about to turn 53. Don't tell. Okay, and so I look at my images and I just think, wow, like my aging is going backwards now, which is beautiful, but it really is about working on that inner child so that you're not in this disalignment with your body and soul. All right, so I hope this helped you, Libra. I hope you have a very beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.